What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Khord here. On my wizard again, right at the entrance of Belial. I did start from the point where I got owned last time. As you can see, I do have a 2-stack of the Nephilim Valor buff, so I have not skipped anything coming up to him. My stats have changed a little bit. I've had to adjust how my gear looks. I do have a build for you guys, just so you know, that will help you for hopefully the rest of Inferno. As far as I can tell, it has basically made me about 40 times more powerful. So I'll go ahead and go over the build before I jump into Belial, and you guys can watch me get wrecked for a while. The basis of what I'm doing is still the Piercing Orb with Shock Pulse. For bosses like Belial, it's probably more prudent for me to go to Magic Missile, which I may do if I start struggling too much, but for now I'm going to try to keep my Nephilim Valor buff. I've gone with the Venom Hydra. Basically, what this does is, because it's venom instead of lightning, it allows me to expand what's immune to me a little bit more. I know that on electrified mobs it would take me eons to kill them. With the Venom Hydra, it doesn't take as long. And then if they are plague, I can still do damage through Shock Pulse. I have taken teleport with the wormhole, so I mash the hell out of my teleport button and run around all over the place. I also have my mirror images. Now, which mirror images you want to run, completely up to you. I personally am using the ones that explode when they are destroyed, which gives them a 50% chance to stun, which is very helpful, and the 45% weapon damage, which is also helpful. I'm running Magic Weapon with the 15% damage boost, as always, and I am running Energy Armor, as always, with the Force Armor. Now, my passive skills have not changed. I still have Glass Cannon, Galvanizing Ward, and Illusionist. I'm debating whether I want to keep Galvanizing Ward at this point. As of right now, the health regen is nice, but as I continue to accrue more life, it seems a little less important. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into Belial solo mode and see if I can get this damnable boss down. I have no idea what that achievement just was, so... Oh, okay. So apparently I did it without touching a poison well. And then I just lagged out, so that's awesome. Not entirely sure why this is going so slow. There we go. These snakes are incredibly hard, just so you guys know. Right now I am missing my movement speed that I want to be running, which is very, very, very debilitating, but that's alright. I will make do, hopefully. As you can see, these guys have about 120,000 health when they are the warrior baddies. Basically just trying to run around, keep them on my Hydra, just lays poison pools everywhere, hit some of these orbs, keep breaking. Oh man. Super, super hard. And remember, every time you fail on this, you have to start over. So, every time I get killed on those snakes, which is the hardest part for a wizard, you will be starting over from the start. And see, if they didn't spawn behind me, probably wouldn't be as big of an issue, but because they do, it makes it incredibly hard.
Need more time. Health returns.
Alright, looks like I managed to get some of them down there. Put my mirror... Ah, jeez. So yeah, this is about the hardest part, and the reason that I've been struggling on Belial is simply because they spawn these damn snakes, and these snakes, whenever they are stealthed, are immune to damage. Frankly, I would love to find the person that decided that was a good design and do certain bad things to them. But, as it is right now, I have to deal with it. So, as you can see, just keep trying to pop those mirror images, keep trying to teleport around. And remember guys, this is with mage armor. The problem with these snakes is they attack so fast that mage armor is very, 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 very hard to use. So, gotta go repair here. As you can see, I'm broken already.
I sell things for cheap because I will just take them off your body again.
I've tried a variety of things, and this setup seems to be working the best. I've tried Archon, I've tried Diamond Skin, I've tried a lot of different things. For this one, the teleport and the diamond skin are kind of interchangeable. I think the mirror images are pretty much a must, just to create some form of distraction, because it does get even harder when Belial decides to come down and spawn snakes. So, apologize if I don't have much commentary. I'd really like to get this down, so alright, there's phase 1 done. It's about the furthest I've been. And this guy is going to start spawning hydras as well, once I get him to a certain percentage. Yep, there's the snakes. And he's still chasing me around, doing nasty things to me. And now I get to start over from the first phase.
Praise the God.
As you can see, even I, with all the farming Inferno Butcher runs I've done, am struggling with this boss. I've spent a long time in Act 2, I've spent a long time in Act 1. It just doesn't seem to matter very much. But hopefully you guys will have a little better luck with gear than I did. Looks like for this fight I'm actually going to have to blow some of the money that I don't have, because I've got too many bids up right now on gear to try and get some potions and get through this.
Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
sells only the best.
Get a nice stack of 40 there. That should last me 10 or so attempts, combined with my repairs. Alright.
Praise
Attempt number 9, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm up to at this point. I try not to think about it.
I need healing.
As you can see, the most irritating part about putting attempts on a boss is simply the wait to revive button, in my opinion.
Praise the gods, you've arrived.
There we go, that was a pretty good one there. Shut that guy up, because I know he's about to wreck me.
Need more time. Help me.
See, this wouldn't be so bad if
I'm healed.
he wasn't chasing me around on top of these snakes.
I'm injured. No way.
Don't even have time for a potion. Oh man, and there it is. And I almost had him to his next phase. As you can see there, he's ticking away. Probably another 200k, and he would have been at the next phase. Anyways, guys, I think that's enough attempts for me. That one was a little debilitating. Hopefully I'll have this guy down soon, and I can post a video of it. Make sure you hit that like button. Hope you enjoyed the little preview into Belial as a solo wizard. And as always, I will see you at the next video. Khord out.